Hey, it's Elijah Flow Flips, and I got a vertical video here today. I just finished hiking a trail with some of my friends, and we just stopped at this little train station, and there's this nice area here by the water that I wanted to check out. And I might not even do too much flipping this video. I just wanted to record here because it's very beautiful, and the sunset is just very nice and very exciting and dramatic, like something's about to happen. So I might not do too much flipping, might just talk more, especially since I'm seated. I recorded today's video already, but I don't think I'm gonna post it because it was just a short 5-minute clip of us on like basically the top of one of these hills here, and there wasn't much going on. It was just kind of random, but I just wanted to have this posted because I want to share this joy. The sound of the water. I hope that someone out there will be able to use this just as background sound, as something to zone out to. Video games, homework, studying, doing a hobby, eating. Something I've been thinking about recently is I want someone to share my joy with. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to, if I have something and it's like, wow, I'm having so much fun and this great thing happened, I want to be able to share that with someone, of course. And I don't know and what. Yeah, just I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about one of my friends that passed away a bit ago. And we used to hang out a lot. Hold on a sec, that might be my train. It's passing by, never mind. What was that? Yeah, I had this friend, and when we really started being friends, it was around 5th grade. And I just want to talk about him a little bit because I have a lot of good memories, and I'm grateful for having to be able to have them. And in 5th grade, we had a group of friends. We called it the group, and Ben was the group leader. Which, very fitting, there wasn't even a vote. It was just automatically like, yes, of course he would be the group leader. Very noble and fair, not egotistical, which was a great quality. And he was, no matter what situation, able to make things funny and make us laugh. And he hung out at my house a lot. I went to his house. We were great family friends. Our parents were friends with each other very well. And it's always a lot of fun. My parents liked them. And there was a bit of time in high school where we didn't hang out as much, with just different things going on, and he was going through a little bit of something. And we just started hanging out again recently. It was really great. Me and Samir, we would just walk around, walk to the pier, park nearby, and it was a lot of fun. We would talk about whatever. I felt comfortable with talking about emotions and feeling, or like if I'm feeling just lonely, I could just say that. I could be like, I just feel lonely, man. And I felt like not judged. I felt like I was able to do that. I'm very grateful for having had that. It's a friend that not everybody gets, and I'm happy I was able to have that. Of course, I'm sad that he's gone, because I don't really have any other like childhood friends that are like that. And it's just strange. You never think that your best friend is just gonna not be there one day, just out of the blue, just gone. It changes your perspective of how you do things, how you want to spend your time. Do I really want to spend my time doing this? It kind of sets your priorities straight in a way, because you don't want to waste your time doing things that you don't really enjoy. And so I'm in this period where I'm figuring out, what do I enjoy? I want to be able to express myself and who I am. I don't want to live my life masked. I feel like sometimes there's a part of me that I don't express. Don't mind that train going by. Train. Ooh. Hope that wasn't too loud for y'all. Fuck, what was I saying? I want to be able to express myself, because I feel like there's this part of me that I'm afraid to express. That I feel like people will negatively judge me if I show that part of me. I want to be able to show my emotions and not be seen as weak. And of course, not everyone thinks that way. Some people are like, it's not weak to show your emotions. Of course not. What are you thinking? I think I want to wear more vibrant colors. I got some green shoes on I like. They're green. And I want to be able to express my joy, express if I have anger. And I just want that to be a thing. I don't want things to be forced and masked and unnatural. Really like this lighting. I'm looking through my, I'm like flipping while also sometimes looking through my camera. I'm like recording on my iPhone, so I'm looking at my iPhone screen. And it's fun because my phone's in color. And usually I have it in like set in a black and white setting to try and be on my phone less. And it's nice seeing all the colors of this lighting. Definitely want to try and be on my phone less, because that's not how I want to spend my time. Do I want to spend, if I spend an average of 8 hours a day on screens, is that really worth 23 years of my life, giving that age to 70? I don't think so. That's a long ass fucking time. This is where I am right now. Rocks both sides. Very pleasant location. The sun has now finally dipped below, and the clouds are not that dramatic color. They've loosened and accepted their fate of nightfall. I feel like one of these clouds right here. I'll zoom in. Looks like a horse face. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but I feel like that bit right there, that top bit is like the nose. And we got the head there and the eyes and the neck. Maybe, or like an anteater in that same like composition. I feel like sometimes different clouds look like the real high up ones can look like ribs or bones. There's a certain smell. Right now it's being next to the water. It's pleasant, very, very pleasant. I can smell the seaweed or whatever it is that grows here. It smells nice. Got my feet splayed out now. I feel like I came like decently prepared for the hike. I brought like 2 apples, some like 2 cans of sardines. I ate 1, some Oreos, 2.5 bottles of water, and a Gatorade. It's about like 2.5, 3 hours to hike, maybe. Most of the trouble was making sure that we actually got here. Just pretty funny. We almost didn't make it. Barely getting people out the house, and very last minute, not knowing which train we're gonna take, missing a train. There's a train we were originally gonna take, but we were waiting for someone, and so we just took the train that came in an hour, and that worked pretty well. And you know, we still got here, and I'm still super grateful. Anyway, I gotta wrap it for the video. My dad is calling. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Peace.